What's going on, y'all? I've been gone for a little bit because my other YouTube page was down, but I figured that I got about two, three more, so I figured that I can keep making them, and then when that one goes up, I can just go ahead and, download it and put it back up on my old. Uh, but yeah, I've been receiving a lot, and another reason why I'm actually glad that I haven't been putting no content out lately because I've been receiving a lot of downloads like left and right, right and left and right, right and left, like back to back to back. And sometimes I think that's a good thing to just give things a break a little bit, especially when you be going hard at something like your craft or something like that. Sometimes it's good to give it a rest a little bit. I think that's a good thing. Like for instance, I ain't put out no content in like what 5 6 days, but that also showed me to put my focus somewhere else. Not just one thing. So I took my focus and I started putting it towards something else. Another craft, getting more knowledge in that craft, getting more wisdom from that craft, studying that craft, and at the same time, I'm studying who who turning their back against me and acting like they're here for me. That's another thing I have been realizing. So I just say that to say this, people. When you doing something and you doing something positive and you going hard at it, you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. You gotta look at where this person at in life and where you're trying to go. If they're not trying to keep bettering themselves or anything like that, not even just, and it's not even on no comparison level. This is just on some type of, this is how to be able to spot envy. Like this is spotting envious people level. Like you seeing where they at and they're comfortable where they at, but they're not, they want to do something, they want to be greater and they're not trying to push or go that towards their purpose, but you are. Trust me, that person gonna be more than likely 9 times out of 10 to be the one to envy you. Especially if they haven't really even like congratulate you on small accomplishments. If they can't congratulate you on the small accomplishments, what make you think they're gonna be able to congratulate you when you get on a bigger, greater, higher level? I'm gonna say that again. If they can't congratulate you on small accomplishments, what make you think they can congratulate you on a bigger, higher level? I can't make any more sense than what I'm saying right now. I mean, it's just the truth. It's the truth, folks. I mean, look, on my last page, I spoke a lot of real shit on there. I'm gonna say I spoke a lot of real shit on my last YouTube. So I had haters reporting my page and shit like that, and they brought it down. Actually, not knowing they actually did me a favor. They actually did me a fucking favor. That's why I'm telling y'all, like, your haters are fuel for your success, okay? Because I was focusing on this craft so much, I wasn't focusing on other shit that I wanted to that I said I was gonna do. Like it was kind of like this was overtaking it. Like it was kind of like weighing more. You know what I'm saying? I had to try to balance it out. So I kind of glad that they did all the reporting and stuff because they actually helped me out, helped me to focus more towards something else. But I go to say that to say this. You take the good with the bad. Remember I said that in a couple of videos, you always take the good with the bad. So that's kind of how this situation was. I took the good with the bad. I didn't complain. It's not, I'm not gonna say you're gonna have your days where you get a little irritated, some days or whatever, because you still like, okay, you're thinking to yourself, like, okay, let me see which route I'm gonna take. No matter what happens in your life, I don't care what it is, it's always another route you can take. You just take the time out to think about it, right? Take the time out to think about it without having to take a shortcut or without having to rush. It's like riding a bike. When you ride a bike down a trail, you know this is the trail that they told you to go down, right? On the map, right? So you riding this bike on the trail. You reading the map, you're like, okay, this is where the map telling me to go. But somewhere on this map, you seeing like it's just something like a big ass boulder or something like that you know if you run into this boulder, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna possibly break a bone or anything. So with that being said, you see in the boulder ahead, right? So you gotta think. Okay, I gotta go another route. I gotta take another way to avoid hitting this boulder. It's the same thing with on your path to success, right? You're gonna have a lot of haters trying to stop you. Hell, you're gonna have family and friends trying to stop you. It might be your closest family member trying to stop you. That's just how the devil works. He's gonna use the people that's close to you, the people that knows you the best. He's gonna use them, whether you want to believe it or not. That's what happened. That's what's going on in today's world. Whether you want to believe it or not, the devil will use people that's close to you. He will use your parents. He will use your grandma, your grandparents. The devil don't give a damn. He's gonna use anybody close to you. Now he's gonna criticize you, critique you. He's gonna make talk down on you, belittle you, make you feel like you're not shit. But you just gotta let that go in one ear out the other. See me, I'm glad that I always been around these Decepticons. Like I'm used to talking shit. It's to the point I can talk. Excuse my language, but it's to the point I talk so much shit and I had to take criticism to be in order for me to be able to talk shit back. And that was just since I was at an early age. So it's to the point it made me so stronger that if I wanted to, I could literally hurt anybody's feelings if I wanted to. But I'm not that type of person. It don't matter how good you look, how much money you got. I can make you literally look like an ass if I wanted to. But that's how I've been, like, I had absorbed it when I was since an early age. Like a lot of people done talk shit about me. They done picked on me. They done called me all kind of names. You can call me every type of name. I bet it's nothing I never heard before. But I can tell you something that you never heard before about yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But I don't choose to do that. I just take it and use it as fuel, and I just take it, transmute it. This goes back to transmuting your energy. You know, you can talk shit if you want to. Go back. You can go back and forth, but you'll be going back and forth. You see what I'm saying? You'll be going back and forth. It's almost like you'll be just like them trolling and shit, going back and forth. You know, you'll be going back and forth. Like I said, I'm glad that I actually took the time out, because the whole time that they thought that I done gave up, the whole time I just been thinking. I just been thinking, sitting back, and I just been, I mean, it's really to the point where they done showed all their hands. They done showed all the cards in their hands. It ain't no more cards to show. There's no more cards to show. And I know exactly who these people are. There's no more cards to show. And with that being said, do not trust nobody. When I literally say nobody, don't trust nobody but the man above, but the spiritual being above, which is God. In Jesus Christ's name. I don't give a damn what you doing, where you at. Don't trust nobody, because these people they want you to be on their level. You know, they're like basically saying, like, when you going hard at something that you really want, you gonna have some people looking at you like, damn, you must think you better than us. Remember, I had another video. I'm not name dropping because these people don't deserve the credit off my name. They don't deserve the credit off anything. But I literally had somebody tell me that you must think that you better than us because I was trying to better myself. I could never forget that. Like, this happened like maybe 2 years, 3 years. But it was something that stuck with me. I'm sitting here thinking, when I got in my car and went to work, I was just sitting here thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, they had me second guessing myself, like, am I acting like I'm better than them or something? Like, and I thought about it, I'm not comparing, but I thought about what I'm doing. Here I am trying to Study, even the days that I don't want to study. Going to work, going to study and shit for school. And here this person is, they wanna fuck hoes all the time, fuck different type of bitches. Lord knows, I don't even. It's just disgusting. They probably got STDs, don't even know it. Here they wanna fuck with bitches and different hoes every single day, every night. Wanna party, smoke, drink, do drugs every night, right? I had a person like this tell me I must think I'm better than them because I'm going to school and I'm going to work and I'm doing what it takes to do to get there. You know, that's the same thing with anything. I looked at that like a roadblock. That was like a roadblock, and I literally had to fight like 3 of these motherfuckers at the house. Like 3 of them, all 3 of them jumped on me and shit like that. I mean, that's cool. Got mad, jealous, jumped on me and shit. I left. You know what I'm saying? I had left, but then I sat up here and thought about it. I'm like, these motherfuckers really was jealous like that, like envious like that the whole time. It was to the point where they couldn't hold it in no more. At first, it went from, man, you doing good, woo to, man, I can't fuck it. It was like, man, I was like irritated. Then it was to the point like, man, it was like, damn, I can't fucking take it no more. You must think you better than us. Like, damn. I never said that. You don't see me competing with them, right? You don't see me trying to go and like pull up with, and then I had a Camaro. I'm not saying I was better, but I'm just saying you didn't see me trying to pull up with 3 females and shit like that, and trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to compete with them. You got one chick, I pull over 3. You don't see me doing none of that. And I think that one of them even had the nerve to talk shit about my Camaro. It was like, I think I had a 2011, 2011 LT. And them motherfuckers said, it was paid for or whatever. It just had a little stuff like cars, little small repairs I had to do to it. But this motherfucker said, started talking down on my car. What your beat up, he said your beat up ass Camaro or something. He said, like, damn, like the hate getting real around here. You know what I'm saying? But you the same one that wanted this beat up ass Camaro. You the same one that asked me how much I wanted to sell it for though. But when I told you I didn't want to sell it, you want to call my shit beat up. You want to say all these type of things and all the other, like everything that's on like negative you could think of. On the top of the list, you just want to throw shade on top of shade on top of shade. Then when you start doing it, because your cousins, you got a bunch of other grown motherfuckers that run up behind your ass and shit like that, looking up to you. So when you start throwing shade and shit like that towards me, they gonna follow suit right behind your ass. And make both of them look like some. I don't even know the fucking followers. Man, it's crazy. Followers. You know? I mean, I just don't get it, man. That's how people are. That's another thing on your success, y'all. When you going on your success, sometimes just, especially if everybody know what are you trying to do, and they're trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, sometimes you just gotta stop. Ain't no wrong with stopping. That don't mean you gave up. Sometimes you just gotta stop and let them ideas build up. Just build up in your head. So when you start back, you'll just back to back on their ass. Back to back on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta stop and let them ideas build the fuck up on their ass. And while they thinking that they won, you sitting back and you just loading up more ammunition. Loading up more ammunition up here. Folks, when I tell you, you literally can't trust nobody. Let me raise my head up. You cannot trust nobody. Nobody. On the way to your success, nobody. Don't answer the phone for these motherfuckers. Just watch how they move first. Study how they move. Watch how they move, body language, everything. They're going to try to come with you nice. What I tell you with the manipulative tactics and the gaslighting tactics, they're going to try to come at you nice. Each and every type of way, man. Each and every type of way, they're going to come at you nice. They don't try to be like, oh, try to make you think that they're there for you, but the whole time, just stop doing everything. The real demons gonna come out. They gonna get irritated as fuck with you. It's like, damn, like they getting impatient with you. Like, we're not getting any more information out of them. What the fuck? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Cause they can't copy you like they want to. I move when I get ready to move. I don't move when you want me to move just because you watching my every move. That don't mean I'm finna move because you want me to move. No, kiss my ass. My bad, y'all. I don't really cuss like this. This is how I really feel. And you're gonna feel like this too on your way to success. Now, like I said, my old page is down, but once it get back up, this video will be on that page as well. As well as this one. Maybe everything happens for a reason. Maybe I do need 2 fucking pages. 2, 3, or 4. Maybe 4 of them. Hell, I'll upload videos on all 4 of them motherfuckers. I don't stop with no one YouTube page. You ain't do nothing but help me learn something else. Shit. Another thing, folks, you can never stop learning. You can never stop learning. You can always learn. Take in the information how you want to take it in, you know, but you can always learn. You can always learn. It is like you could be the smartest person in the world. You got the smartest person in the world. They think they're the smartest person in the world, still learning from somebody like me. You know, you can never stop learning. It's people out there they got information that I might want to learn from. Do that mean I want to copy off their whole entire lifestyle? No. But it's something that I can probably learn from this person and be like, okay, boom, they can probably work with what I got, you know, going on. Or they don't mean I'm fit. Oh, let me drink. How many times you take a shit a day? How many times you take a shower a day? I'm not doing all that. You know, that's sad. But I go to say this, folks. Sometimes it's good to stop what you're doing. Sometimes it's good to stop what you're doing and just sit back and use it, like start doing something else or whatever. It's not other people's business what you're doing, but start doing something else. And then when you go back and then build up ideas with, you know, what you were doing, and then when you come back to it, it just, you know what I'm saying, start dropping the motherfuckers again. All right, that's all I want to say in this video, man. I'll be back with another one. Peace.